So I have seen so many people asking, what business can I start without money? What business can I start with $1,000 or less? What business can I do at home? Today, I want to share 4 different businesses that you can start here in Kenya with zero capital, zero money, 0.00 Kenya shillings. I know it looks like I am lying, but I'm going to go step by step, mention them, and show you how to do it. 4 different business ideas that you can try without any money in Kenya today. To start a business, you need to have an idea and you need to have the determination to do what you're thinking about. And the other thing you need is to do your market research so that you can establish whether there is demand for whatever you want to offer. Because if there's no demand, then there's no business. You have to do a market research and establish that there is demand for whatever you're going to offer, what you want to offer in that particular place or in particular place you're living. So in the town that you're living or the village or wherever you are, you need to establish that there is indeed there is the need for that, the demand for whatever you're going to offer, the services or the goods. So I want to share 4 different business ideas, and the number 1 is cleaning services. This you can start as a mama fua, whereby you go and hand wash people clothes and leave them hanging. Then you can maybe iron for an extra pay, fold, and also put them in those wardrobes for an extra pay. So cleaning services doesn't require you to have any money because you're offering a service and it is you doing that work. So you're not the customer provides soap, customer provides water, the customer provides everything, even the basins. So all you need is go agree with the customer that I'm going to charge you this per laundry basket, and you start washing. Under cleaning, you can also do the houses, whereby you go and clean people's houses, you clean their dirty utensils, and also you make sure that the house is in order, and you charge. You need no money to start that. You need no money to do that. You only need to be to be certified in the stomach, I think. So you just need to show up, get that job done, and get paid. The other thing under cleaning is if you have a washing machine, then you can offer to wash duvets for people, and duvets are charged per piece. Like clothes, you charge per laundry basket or per kg, but for the duvet, you can charge per piece. Like if it's 4 by 6, I'm going to charge this. If it is 6 by 6, I'm going to charge this. It's 5 by 6. It's just you to sit down and articulate how you want to run your service, your cleaning service business. The other thing under cleaning also is post-construction. You can put out yourself there as a person who cleans houses post-construction. After construction, the houses are really dirty. So you can put yourself out there as someone who cleans those houses, and you only need to advertise yourself. You can use the social media first, word of mouth, and going around in that estate looking for those houses that are getting constructed so that you ask for work. So that is the first business, cleaning, that you can start without any income, without any money. So the other business is errands business. Errands business involves you being sent by someone to run an errand or service for them. Like I need someone to do some shopping from me in the supermarket. So I engage an errand person to go shop for me in the supermarket, and then I pay them the errand fee. So when you're doing errands, you don't add your markup. You just charge your errand fee. That is your service fee. Then you buy things at the market price for your customer. So there's no like something is being sold at 100, you sell them at 150. No, there's no profit. You just say, I'm going to buy you this stuff and I'm charging you 500, 600, 1,000, depending on the technicality of that errand. So you just charge your errand fee and get the work done for your client, and after good work, the client pays you. For errands, I'll say as a caution, because this is something that I have talked over with people that are doing errands. Always make sure you have your errand fee before running that errand. Don't go to Yekomba, get those stuff for that person before having your fee, because if they refuse to pay you, you'll be at a loss. So always make sure you ask for your fee before running the errand or at the start of that errand. The other business that you can start with zero money in Kenya is daycare business. And this one is only tricky in one part. You must love those kids. You must love kids passionately. Yani, it's not forced. Sio kitu inafosiwa ati angaga. No, you love kids, period. Because kids can be cranky, kids can become restless, kids can start disturbing your peace and you lose it. You have to love kids. Kids can really get into your nerves. So kids can really get cranky. Let me get a position. So kids can get cranky and you need to have the patience, all the patience in the world to handle them. Because if you harm somebody's kids, it's gonna come back to you. So you need to be loving, passionate, and be comfortable with kids who don't belong to you. Some of us, even our own kids, is a problem. So we know that that is not our calling, that is not our job, that is not something we can try. So the other thing with daycare business, make sure you have your license. Like how you go to the chief area, nyumba kumi, let them know that you're having a daycare. Then to advertise your business, you need to create posters. You need to join your estate family or WhatsApp group. You need to also maybe the church WhatsApp group. You need to have a way of letting the people close to you know that you're running a daycare. Most daycare businesses thrive in the estate, so you can't just advertise what your daycare and then expect people from Nakuru, whether when you're in Nairobi, or people from Naivasha when you're in Meru. So your daycare business will thrive around your estate, your village. So the people that you live with, the people that are your neighbors, the people that are in that court that you live are your customers. So you need to advertise yourself to them through the WhatsApp groups, through a word of mouth, through putting up posters, and make sure that you treat people well because you need to get good referrals. And the final fourth business, I promised you 4 of them. The fourth business that can flourish, you can start with 0 Kenyan shillings, is cooking. So what are you good at cooking? Or what can you train yourself? You might not be good at cooking chapatis, but with a little training, you can perfect that art and be cooking very nice chapatis. So you need to check within yourself, what is that one thing that you can cook flawlessly, or what is that one thing that you can learn how to cook and do it. Because cooking, you can cook mandazi, you can cook chapati, you can cook rice, stew, and deliver in offices, or the people that have shops within your estate, within your village. You can also cook and drop in shops like mandazi packed. You can drop so that people can come and buy. But you need to have the determination within you. Look within your locality. What is that one thing that you feel is missing and has a high demand, or even let's say it has a demand, whether high or medium, not low. Low is nothing. So make sure that thing that you feel that has a high or medium demand, you factor your business in that. Especially when it comes to cooking, you can cook breakfast. Like kids are at home, kids are going to school. You can prepare mandazi so that they can pick as they go to school to go and take with the 10 a.m. Tea or tea break. You can also cook chapati for people that if your estate has so many bachelors or so many upcoming families, small kids, chapatis, cereals, those things do well. So cooking, you just cook a part of your shopping, and then when you get your profit, you come introducing your business capital. Like today you cooked mandazi with a 2 kg. Tomorrow when you're buying, you buy your 2 kg for the house and 2 kg for the business. So that is how you can start a cooking business at home using your own shopping and then putting it back. It's called you restock, and then you also return this one that maybe it's your partner who bought or someone bought, or you even bought the shopping yourself. So cooking is another business that you can start with 0 amount of money today. Just today, you just need to do your market research and identify that this thing is in demand here and start. So those are 4 businesses that you can start without any money today. So don't sit there stranded. Look into your life, look into your area where you live. What is that thing that is missing? What is that one thing that has a demand there, and provide it.